So hello, I see you click on this video to find out about my scented candle addiction and my scented candle collection and my scented candle obsession. But before anything else, I have to explain to you about the dynamic of this video. So this video was originally intended to be part of my Vlogmas series that I failedly that was kind of like neglected in this channel. As I only have one episode of Vlogmas, which is such a downgrade of what it was intended to be. So this video was recorded in December. It's pre-recorded. It was recorded in my home in Jakarta, and it was during Christmas week. So I never got to upload this video, and now that I have the chance and I have enough internet connection to upload it, I decided to upload it now, and it's April. So if we can just disregard the Christmas element in that video, it would be very much appreciated. So I hope you guys are loving the episode 2 of Vlogmas, which is a late Vlogmas, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys have fun watching it. Let's go. It's Christmas Eve and tomorrow is Christmas, and I had an idea from a couple of months ago that I would make a couple of Vlogmas videos. I know Vlogmas is supposed to be daily videos leading before Christmas, but in this case I only have one Vlogmas video, which was my room tour that was uploaded about 2 weeks ago ish. And I promised that I wanted to make more Vlogmas video, and I actually am and I'm thinking of filming one before Christmas, which is today. It's 24th, and I think I'm going to have this video uploaded before tomorrow, because tomorrow is Christmas and I have to fly to Singapore, and I just want to put out one more video before the traveling hassle begins. So for Christmas I'm actually going to be in Singapore up to the 29th, and then from the 29th up to the 2nd of January I'm going to be in Bali. So for the next 10 days I'm probably going to be so busy traveling, you know, just taking care of myself and just, you know, go back to my traveling hassle, because I actually needed it. For today's video, one more video before Christmas, I am going to I know it's probably too late for gift ideas or for like a Christmas gift ideas, but I feel like if it would be really useful if you have like for a last minute Christmas gift, because this is actually last minute. It's not ironic, but this is actually a last minute thing. So I am going to share with you guys one of the things that I'm been passionately collecting from the moment I touched down in Jakarta, and over the course of the week and over the course of a month now I've been collecting this thing. And collection of the thing that I'm gonna tell you have been growing so huge, and I've been really passionate about collecting them, and it's something that I'm really like love and enjoy collecting and enjoy smelling. Perfect gift for any occasion, whether it's Christmas or Easter or Valentine's or birthday or anniversary, or if you like interior design, or if you like smelling things in general, this is perfect for you. So in this video I'm going to show you guys my scented candle collection / review and which scent I like the most. So if you are interested in scented candles, or like if you're interested in last minute gifts for Christmas, or finding the perfect scent for your loved ones or your family member or your best friend, or basically just trying to find your own scent based on my review, please keep on watching because it's gonna be good. So the first one is from Bath & Body Works. This is Crisp Morning Air. It's a 3-wick candle, and I light this up early in the morning, basically for an hour, and morning scent. And I usually let out for 1 hour. I said this before, and the first 15 minutes is gonna be like a really sweet minty smell all over the room, but once it hits 30 minutes, you can basically, your whole room smells like mint and fresh morning. And I recommend this for, checked it on the website. It contains crisp fall breeze, white oak, golden amber, soft sandalwood with essential oil. So it reminds you of fall breeze. Fall is happen to be my favorite season of the year, even though we don't have fall in Indonesia, but in Auckland we do, and it has been my favorite. The second one is my all-time favorite. This is from Bath & Body Works as well, and it's juniper, berry, and pine. This is my go-to scented candle. Like, I've had this for 2 years and I still have this, like, and it's still there. And one thing about scented candles, it's really, you know, it's really, you don't need much, you know. Actually, you don't need much. You only need one, and it lasted you for a long time. This, I've had this for 2 years, and I've used half of them. This smells so good. This is my go-to. This is my favorite, and it's really well loved. I don't know what's in here, but amazing fragrance. So I think this is not made anymore. I think this is discontinued, which is too bad, because this is my favorite smell. Like, my old room smells like exactly like this candle, and every time my parents call this my essential, like my staple smell. So when they smell this, they are reminded of me, and which is like really sweet. And it comes in this purple container, but this doesn't have lids on it, and it's also a 3-wick candle. Jaeger Bomb. Wow, I don't know why, but the first time I smelled this just reminds me of Jaeger Bomb, Jägermeister, and Red Bull. I don't know why. It's just. The next one is from Bath & Body Works as well. So most of my scented candles are from Bath & Body Works. I got this whenever they have like a buy 2 get 2 buyout, or buy 3 get 3 buyouts, because they have a lot of buyouts. So the good thing about Bath & Body Works here in Jakarta, every season they have a buyout, so you can get one 50% off, or buy 2 get 2. There's like a lot of sales in Bath & Body Works. So if you're a fan of scented candles, or you want to try it out, keep an eye out on the sales. So anyways, the third one here is eucalyptus and tea. I've had a small version of this when I was in high school, and I loved it. This smells minty. That's all I can say. This is straight off mint, and it's here. It says right here it's for focus. If you are needing focus, or if you need to focus, or if you are working on your essay or working on work, this is, I think, is best for you. Because personally, this is nothing special to me, but I love the minty smell sometimes, but this is nothing special. I found better smelling scented candles, but this is just cute. This is a cute part in my collection, and if you love mint, if you like the smell of jasmine or tea mixed with mint, get this one. Next one is Twisted Peppermint. This is, I'm not usually into a cake smell scented candles. That's one thing about me. I'm not a cake person. I don't like my scented candles being too sweet or like cakey or like vanilla. It kind of threw me off a little bit, and this is my least favorite scented candle, and I don't know why I bought this. I think this was an impulse buy because there's a polar bear in there. It's a Christmas edition, smells like peppermint cake. Not my favorite. Got a little bit of love though. I tried this before. I just don't like this one. If you like cake, if you like mint cake and like sweet smell for Christmas, I recommend this, but this is not my favorite. It's just too sweet and too vanilla-y and too cakey for me. I just don't like that. Even though I like cakes, it's not my favorite. Just the next one, I just got this one. It's a fall smell as well. It's Sweater Weather. It smells so good. This is new. I just got this last weekend, but we lit this up for my friend's birthday last Sunday, and I love this. This is a part of their fall collection as well. It smells so fresh. It smells like linen, kind of like a linen-y, with a little bit of freshness and a little bit of minty. I love it. And you can see like there's like people camping there, and it just smells reminiscent of trees, fresh breeze, fresh nature smell. Fresh sage, juniper berry, aromatic eucalyptus, fresh woods with essential oil. Like I said, this smells like trees. This kind of reminiscent of the juniper berry and pine. They have like a little faint smell of juniper berry in here, and it smells like wood. Like I said, it smells like nature and tree and like leafy, and I love this. It's honestly like smells really epic. Fresh Orange by Bath & Body Works. I just got this last weekend and it's untouched, but by the smell of it, it smells like citrus and orange. One thing about me, I love citrus. I love the smell of oranges. I just feel like it's really fresh. It's really refreshing, and it's give you like a really positive, like, you know what I mean. I think this is like fresh orange. It's like citrusy, it's fresh, it's kind of like acidy, and it smells like an ice orange freeze, like like Fanta, orange Fanta, or like a freshly squeezed tangerine juice. It smells like it. It smells like a squeezed tangerine juice that I like. I love fresh squeezed tangerine. Like that's my favorite go-to drink whenever I'm here in Indonesia or even in Auckland. I always go for freshly squeezed tangerine, and it just smells like that. Next one, this is new as well. I just got this one last weekend. This is a rose water and ivy. I haven't touched this as well, and one thing about me that I'm not usually a fan of a rose smell, even though roses are my favorite flower. I just feel like I just don't like the smell of roses, but this one smells divine. This doesn't smell too rosy, just like a really soft smell of roses, and it has a little bit of ivy on it, and it smells really nice. I'm yet to try this, but I know this is gonna be like this kind of smell, rose smell that I like. So if you like roses, if you like the smell of roses, go get this one. I just changed my camera battery, so if the angle is kind of weird, I'm so sorry. But next one is of course Fleury's. This is new as well. I got this about a month ago, and this is one of their Christmas collection, as you can see that, and it smells like pine, straight up pine. If you like the smell of pine cones and Christmas trees, like a fresh balsam-ish kind of piney smell, this one's for you. I personally like this because I love like that kind of fresh nature smell. This one's gorgeous. This reminds me of winter pine air, and it's just like it's giving you that, you know, pine wood smell. So if you are loving that kind of smell, this one's great. I'm yet to try it because it's still like unlit, but it just smells so fresh. It's actually discontinued as well, but this is made with, there's lemon and orange peel essential oils with notes of eucalyptus and patchouli. This fresh woodsy candle will take you right to a winter wonderland. So like I said, this is like a woody kind of like piney smell, but it's actually like a lemon orange with a note of eucalyptus, but it's straight up smell like pine wood. Next one is not from Bath & Body Works. This is from Candlelight Company. This is a cheaper alternative for scented candles. Bath & Body Works kind of pricey, but they're really good and they last you a long time. But if you're like just want to try just want to see how you vibe with scented candles, I recommend getting one from hardware store. This one's Candlelight. I got this from Ace Hardware here in Indonesia, here in BSD. And this smells like creamy vanilla swirl. Like I said, I'm not usually a fan of vanilla or cake. I just want to just see how this smells in comparison to that, and it's kind of like faint. One thing that I noticed about Candlelight scented candle is not as good as Bath & Body Works because of its cheap alternatives, but it gives you your well needed, you know, like much needed smell. So this one smells like cake. I just want to try it out. This is not my favorite scent, like I said earlier, but if you're into, like, if you're a beginner or if you're like new to scented candles, this one's for you. I got 3 more from Candlelight Company. This is soft cotton sheets. Linen is another favorite scent of mine. I love the smell of fresh sheets, fresh linen, and when I was in high school, I would spray my room with air fresheners that smells like linen, and it remains one of my favorite smells. This is faint. It doesn't give me the empowering linen smell that I love and crave for. This is very faint. I tried lighting it for 1 hour and it doesn't give me the needed linen smell. I'm not recommending this. I think there's a lot of better scented candles out there that I've yet to find, and this is just not. But from Candlelight, it's not all that bad. This one is gorgeous. This is Sunlit Mandarin Berry. This smells like orange, like straight up orange fragrance, and this is amazing. This is, for the smell, this is like 3-wick candle. The other was 1-wick candle, so this is 3-wick candle. I lit this up for 1 hour the other day, and it's kind of good. This is performed really well. If you want to try it, try it. Like, if you want to find a really affordable alternative of scented candle, get this one. It's really great too. Juicy Black Cherries. This is yet for me to try. This smells like grape. I like grape smell. I don't like grape candies or like grape drink, but this smells like grape and blackcurrant. Although they say it's juicy black cherries, but for me it smells like grape, straight up grape. I'm yet to try this one, but I hope. I still have 2 more scented candles, and you've seen this on my last video. Both of these are from Bath & Body Works. The first one is Black Teakwood. This is, I think, this is larger in diameter than the other scented candles, and this is one of my favorite as well. They have rich mahogany, black teakwood, dark oud, frosted lavender with essential oil. So it has mahogany, teakwood, dark oak, frosted lavender. So I don't quite smell the lavender because I'm not a fan of lavender as well, but I don't smell this. It's not empowering, but I don't quite like catch the lavender, but it smells really like woody, lily tea with a little bit like kind of like mint, and I can smell the wood a little bit. But this is just so good. Like, this is a good night. This is a good night smell. Like, if you want to lit scented candles before sleep, I recommend this one. It's really good. I usually just lit this up at night, and it gives me like the relaxation smell, like a preparation smell for the night, and it gives me a good night's sleep, period. Second to last is Iced Pineapple. This is basically just self-explanatory. You've seen this in my room tour, and I put this in my Hailey Bieber, Justin Bieber display, and it smells straight up like apple candy. This smells like apple, and if you love fruity kind of smell, like sweet, a little bit sweet, this one's for you. My friends love this smell. Like, when they came over the other day, this is their favorite smell, and straight up they love this. Like, they want to lit this up. They wanted to light this up. So this smells like straight up like candy. Sometimes when I want to smell something different from the other day, because almost all my scented candles have like a kind of like a similar fresh, woody, outside air smell. Sometimes when I need something new, when I want to smell something new, I light this up, and when I have my friends come over, this is their favorite as well, because this is hot. Okay, so I'm scared of picking this up, but I just got this last weekend as well, and this is my current favorite. I'm lighting this up at the moment, and I'm just trying to be really careful on it. This is Peach Bellini from Bath & Body Works. This is my favorite smell for the past 2 days. I've been lighting this up in the morning, in the morning and at night for 2 days straight, and this is my favorite smell. It smells really sweet. It smells like peaches with a note of orange, and I feel like that smells like orange and champagne. You want to smell like you're on an island drinking on a peach and champagne, like a peach champagne. That Peach Bellini is for you, because I absolutely in love with it, and I think I'm almost halfway into that candles, and it's only been 2 days. Anyways, so that's all about my scented candle collection, and I hope you, I know I ramble way too much, but I hope that it helped encourage you into, like, you know, wanting to try more about scented candles, because scented candles is just something that I'm really passionate about. I kind of like grow into loving it and appreciating it, and it just brings a lot of positivity and positive vibes overall. Since I dive into my scented candle habit, I just feel less anxious, and I don't know, it just feels so much better. All of this just smells really good, and it's just, you know, and it just smells divine. So I hope that it gives you guys kind of some sort of ideas of what to get your friends, boyfriends, significant others, family members, your colleagues, some birthday, Christmas, or any kind of present. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I just want to wish you guys Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I hope you guys have a nice Christmas, spending a great time with your family and friends and your loved ones. I hope that you guys have a really jolly Christmas and really happy. Lonely in Christmas, I just want to tell you guys that you are not lonely, and there's a lot of people out there that loves and cares about you, and I hope you are well. I hope you guys are healthy this Christmas, and if you're traveling, please stay safe and enjoy your travels, enjoy your Christmas, and I'm sure that I will enjoy mine for sure. And I'm so excited to fly to Singapore tomorrow and just spend my Christmas with my friends in the next video, which I'm going to probably record at 12. Probably I'm gonna edit that video in Singapore, and I'm gonna edit this now and get it in time for Christmas. So I love you guys, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys in the next video.